Wjbw is made possible by sausage. Stick one in your mouth.
I hear a little bit of feedback in the mic.
These charges are not mine.
Today's episode of the Wjbw Show is sponsored by Ashtray.
Maybe embellishing.
All right, I'm walking down the street now. I'm walking live here on the street. I'm going to see who I can find.
I need to hear the tambourine.
Do you want me to do the Wjbw Show? Oh, I spit on you.
You are not part of the conversation.
Do you? Do you really?
Thank you for holding, JB.
I'm listening.
Thank you for holding, JB.
Definitely a day job I don't complain about.
Gotta find out what's going on, what you're doing, what you're intending to do.
Love Shack, baby!
Juggernaut of rock action.
My baby understands that cigarettes are dangerous. The child reads avidly, backwards, in every language.
WJBW.
The electronics is so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Near the end of October, business was better. The war scare was over. More men were back at work. Sales were picking up. This particular evening, October 30th, Crosby Service estimated that 32 million people listening in on radio. What anything means.
Yeah, welcome back. Wjbw with you, the Reverend in studio. What's happening, my friend? Welcome back. A little bit of Evil Penguin to open us up, and
is that what that was?
Yeah, I'll let that roll in the background.
It's like Party Boy.
That's Chussazen, if you can. Chussazen. I don't even know. I love it. Anyway, welcome back. Wjbw at Radio Wjbw. What the fuck? Holy, that's a little loud.
Clapping,
really
man.
loud.
People, settle down, people. Yeah. Settle down.
We have hashtag Beatmakers Edition. I'm excited about this. Longtime fan of this guy. Made a lot of smart moves and got a lot of acclaim. AK-1200 is going to join us 7:30 local legend interview. After that, we're going to do probably a little bit of our shenanigans that we do, and before that, we're going to do some shenanigans, and you can shenanigan with us. But 8 o'clock hour, we're going to speak with Mr. Chris Pritham. He is one quarter of the group, hip-hop group Illiteracy from up north. And
they can't read.
He is... No, they can't.
They can't.
They can rap. They can rap.
That's it.
They don't need to read when you can rap. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So welcome back. So welcome 407-379-9529. That's the agenda. That's it. That's all we had for you. And,
all right, we'll see you next week.
See you next time. So
thanks for listening.
We'll just pretend we did all that, and then we'll come back. And it'll be great. Oh, he's back. Oh, God.
No.
Oh, no, Arnold. Oh, Arnold, relax.
Come on.
Oh, my God. He's so... just see him in... no, I'm not plugged in there.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm over here.
Bless you, child.
Oh, yeah. So, what... A lot can happen in a week, huh?
Yeah, a lot can happen in a week. Did you do anything? I didn't do anything. Once again. You
always ask me that every week. I did something, but I can't.
I forget. Remember what we did. I can't remember why.
I can't remember.
Why am I asking? Yeah, that's right. Because I did babysitting.
Oh yeah,
fancy babysitting service.
There was a lot going on this weekend. I know that. I did do something. I really don't remember.
Is some music there on you?
Yeah. What is that music?
It's the damn Evil Penguin.
Here, I got some Party Boy we could throw in there.
Okay. Oh, we were going to play some Eagles of Death Metal, one of their songs, The Reverend, that I think we'll play a little bit later. And, of course, that whole big hullabaloo over there in
France. That's what I'm talking
and
about.
other
places.
In a week. A lot of bullshit. Oh, yeah, that's a good... I totally missed it.
Yeah.
Horrible.
You're like, what'd
I'm
you
a horrible
do?
human being.
I went to Paris and went to see...
I totally just negated the whole France thing. But,
yeah, you did.
Well, I think everybody else kind of filled it in there.
Come on.
I didn't feel the need to overly speak my mind on it.
Yeah, but I mean, You can't
I
go without it.
believe.
You can't just ignore it.
No, I'm acknowledging it, but this this isn't a damn show where we normally do that. They sensationalize.
That guy is from France.
Sensationalize. He's from Austria. Come on, give them support.
Give me a baguette.
Come on.
Come on.
So I don't even want to pontificate on the whole subject because it's only, my thoughts are you're fucking trying to kill people and it's not really a war. You're just blindsiding people and killing them. You're idiots. You're not fighting a war. You're going to get killed.
It just,
you're going to be gone.
Close to home with, if I would have been in Paris that night, I would have been at that show. There's no doubt.
Eagles of death metal.
Yeah, I would have been there for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
and that was funny because we were trying. You were actually before all this, and we even mentioned it. You have some cool connections there, and we were actually going to get. Is it Jason?
It's Jesse.
Jesse. Okay.
Jesse. It's Jesse, but it's Jesse Hughes.
All right. So,
but he goes by Jesse.
Yeah. So we were almost.
Or actually,
we were wrangling that
electric boots. Electric
yeah,
Boots.
that's you got to use the stage.
That's his
pseudonym.
Yeah.
That's my pen name when I play the guitar and I eat cheese. And so we were trying to wrangle that in, but now it does not seem. It seems like everybody in the world is gonna.
But he might for the Reverend.
But he might. He might. You never know. And
I was definitely when I first heard it, a friend of mine was like, "Man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Eagles of Death Metal were involved in something." They just sent it to me right as it was happening.
I'm like, see, and then you texted me, I think, and it must have seemed so callous because I read a post and I'm like, everything's okay. Is that what you thought? Where you're like,
yeah.
Oh, you did. You thought I was an ass.
I was like, man, what a douche.
What a douchebag.
Well, you know what? I'm not going Tuesday. Wjbw.org.com.
Yeah. Remember when you used to do that all the time?
What? .org.
Couldn't even remember Remember when you tried to do the takes of the damn show?
I was a little buzzed.
That cracked me up. You couldn't even get the website, and then you were looking over there for answers, and it was not over there.
This is pre-board time. This was like.
It was pre-board. Yeah,
look,
we had this thing over
right
here,
there.
and there you go.
There you
want
go.
some profanity or something profound, or do you want profanity? It's all up to you.
I don't fucking care.
I don't care.
Fuck
either. We do have a text line. We had some actually some child workers.
I see those little Post-it notes
set
there.
up a text line for us. 407-906-9328.
Scusi.
Yeah. Oh, the grandchild came in to messed up my board. Took over my board. That's a child's board.
I noticed the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, we got some. So we had
some dinosaurs
romper
kicking
room
in
up in here during the
in
week.
the studio. It's very professional. Hey, I'll take it. Give me that.
This is the part of the show where I want to try to go back and see if we can find another show that we did.
Yeah.
Where was that show?
What was it?
Oh, so I found the dildo report.
3, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1,
You
5,
just
3,
do
2,
that while
1, 5, 1.
Okay. You're back to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow!
What?
You know it.
So
yeah.
What's happened? What's that? What is that? What's happening now?
You like that, don't you?
I'm scared. What's happening, Papa?
I'll stop that.
Oh, Papa, what's happening?
I pulled up some interesting sounds that will make you want to wet yourself.
Oh, well, that's that. I'll look forward to that because I already have We got a little bonus content for you. Got a little little bonus content. Thanks for hanging out.
Happy to be back.
Oh, that's where Michael Rizzo stayed after hours.
Oh,
wait. 3 show deal. And then she called in. Hold on.
Who called in?
Wait. She called. Is this her? Hey, what's happening? What it do? It's
What are you
WJBW.
doing?
Who this is?
Hey, it's Nicole again.
Oh my God, Nicole! Why
are you pulling this up?
Nicole. Hold on, this is it. I'm just proving the dildo.
God, Dr.
What?
Rossi.
Am I missing something?
I'm proving the dildo report. Hold on.
No, I
protest.
Amen.
So, have you heard of this story? Okay, hold on. I think it's right here. Starfish. It's great. No, yeah. Be your friend right here. Okay. All right, here. I'm really trying.
Oh, that was like the worst intro. Thank you.
Okay, there it is. I'm so sorry.
Here you go.
I'm not using a monitor. Okay, I got you. All right, and you went to UCF.
Yes.
Okay,
Are we?
I'm gonna be your friend.
Hold on.
right
Pause
here.
this just 1 second.
All
I got to double check what we're doing.
Okay.
So we're actually.
I'm trying to
instead of
queue
doing
up
a
the
new
dildo
show,
report.
you're going
right
and
Yes.
doing a clip of an old
Yeah,
show.
exactly.
Oh Jesus!
That's
Well,
what we
you
do
know,
that
look-
once a show.
Yeah, but
so
you
we
should
can
have it. You should have
keep
it
our
synced up,
space-time
ready to go.
continuum rip. No,
Let me tell you.
the rip. Did I not win the prize?
Speaking
Jack?
of winning, Charlie
Parr?
Sheen.
Oh
Lost.
wow! He's having a good run. He's having a good run.
Talk about.
I blame the goddesses, wasn't it? I don't know where to have that.
Not winning.
Not winning.
That's a fail.
Anti-catchphrase.
Yeah.
Anti-phrase
So-
of the catching.
Yep. So you want to
I
play
feel
a
bad.
clip from the Dildo report?
I don't know.
That's
Do
kinda
I now
douche-
anymore?
How about a douche report?
Okay.
Why don't you just keep talking
Well,
and we'll
that's-
just do a douche report?
Oh. That's fine work. Fine work over there.
Oh, yes. Bless you, child.
The ice cream.
Oh, get me a ice cream.
What do you want?
Do they have the rocket thing?
I know what you want.
Wjbw. Okay.
Oh,
Are we gonna have like more like dildo conversations?
I don't know if that's what you want to be, our dildo consultant. You can do that. You can call us with dildo updates if that's your thing. If that's what you're into, that's fine.
I can hook you up on the dildo conversation.
Okay. All right. So there you go. That's episode 131, special scratch and sniff edition. That's where that is. To curate our own content. Jerry, you're.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
Thank you.
Come on.
Okay. There you go.
that's. I'm not going to talk
Just
anymore.
let
I'm
me
just
go
gonna,
bye-bye.
I'm just
Oh, is that you're doing it?
It's cozy.
Oh, you like it. Cozy here. So you're doing okay?
Yeah, man.
How have you?
Rejected.
I'm doing awesome, bro. I wish I had some glasses so I could actually.
You can't see your
so I
own.
can see.
You can't. That's a huge tablet you have there.
I know, but it's so small.
I mean, okay, nope. That's not the. That's the opposite of what we just agreed on.
Oh.
It's a very big tablet. Look at this little teeny tiny tablet
Hold
over
on.
here. Look at this
Is this your lighter?
iPad.
What is this? I'm lighting this. Oh, it was a dud. It took off, though, pretty well. That was pretty exciting. So, speaking of exciting, I had this dream the other night.
Oh, this will be exciting.
And you were in it, actually.
I was there.
You were there.
I was in the dream.
And it was
See.
very much like what we do anyway.
Prolific role.
Where
Oh.
you were, your nuts were hanging out.
Okay,
on your,
right.
It was really kind of
Right.
weird because
I'm
one
trying
nut
to-
was stuck to your leg.
Okay, that's
And
not
you're like
anything.
kept,
that we
doing
do.
like a Sharon
That's not-
Stone
okay.
over
Nope,
there, like
nope.
like you're doing right now. That's
okay.
dude. Come on, put that
All
away.
right, okay.
So
I got you.
in the dream, just like you're doing now, which I knew it's kind of maybe a premonition dream. Maybe what is that called?
Premonition.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
But when it's a dream,
A
it's
daydream
it's
in
a
the future.
Vision. It's a vision.
It's called the Michael J. Fox
And
special.
So I was looking, right? And I mean, I was looking, and one of your balls.
Okay. I don't even. This is not
Well, no,
even factual.
I'm telling you about my dream.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
In the dream.
In the dream, you had dream. You dreamt of my balls.
Well, no, but they just happened to be there.
Oh,
because you were sitting there Sharon Stone like.
A what?
And
okay. Back
yeah.
to Sliver or what was that
Yeah,
movie?
Sliver.
Sliver and onions.
Anaconda.
Okay.
Right?
No, that
Oh,
wasn't.
wait, that's the opposite of
the
Anaconda.
Movie. It was a
That's
movie.
Most awesomest fail ever.
Yes,
Most awesomest fail ever.
For real.
Okay, that was your dream.
No, no.
You just.
I was.
What was the dream?
Forget it. No. I'm not going to tell you now.
Okay.
I have a template the size of Jerry's mouth. Cut it, notcut.com.
I'm moving and shaking and candlestick making.
Art Army. Like give a little plug out to some people that support us, and maybe they're rethinking it. I don't know. Little Indies, littleIndies.org brings you right to their Facebook page. They update all their specials. They have great craft cocktails, great eclectic spaces to chill, collaborate, listen to, and watch entertainment as well, and also answer questions.
That was wrong.
Oh, it was wrong.
Try it again.
No. So they have a luscious area where you can sit around.
Try again.
Okay. So they have Tiki Barsala. It comes out of the faucet.
Why you got to bring your mom into this? That
Well,
drippy bitch.
I don't know.
Just
I
kidding.
don't know.
Hey, hand me something so I can
Bless you, child.
do my thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You know?
Yeah. Is
Jeez,
that close enough?
That's close. That's
Close. Is that close enough?
Oh, get that nut away from me. dude.
Okay. You and the nut thing.
It was a dream.
Listening back. Yeah, that's a weird dream. So I was in a sex dream? Is that what you're saying?
No,
Let's get
there
back
was
to
no
that
sex,
I'm.
dude.
There was no sex. You were just. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. Can I get pre?
I like when I do that.
Can I get pre-approval process on your
no,
drops?
you can't. That's because I
'cause
love
think-
freaking you out like that because you start spinning your head around like you're.
I don't know what to do with it.
Exorcist. You're like, dude.
Duh. Duh, duh, duh.
Is that Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, that I like the.
Because that may not have as much.
What?
So welcome back. It's been a glorious
Do you have
time.
any readers?
You mean like reader glasses?
Yeah.
There may be some around here. No, I don't have
You think?
them. Not in this room, but downstairs out yonder,
Oh.
and to and fro. A pair of readers. Okay,
I
Grandpa.
know, dude.
Wow, you
Well-
mean Reader's Digest? I love
You
them
got that in the
stories.
shitter.
Love them stories. Yeah.
That was me in the woods.
Oh, that was you in the woods. Oh, we're giving the signal.
That's when the nut came
You
out.
got to be. Are you tracking ISIS? Are you hunting ISIS?
It's ISIL now.
No, oh, is it?
It is ISIL.
There's still ISIS to me.
Where did they?
You
Why
may
did they start
change
calling
up
it
your
ISIL?
name, but you're still the same name to me.
Excuse me, sir. You failed.
What? You know what?
What?
Seriously.
Well, what
This
had
isn't good
happened
for my
was-
business. This is bad.
It's bad for business.
Well, what
Jim.
had happened was.
Okay. That's
No,
racist.
really? Oh no, you don't.
Oh no, you don't.
It's just Sir Drop-A-Lot the whole first half.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing.
Hey,
we're going to talk with AK-1200 at the half of the hour, 7:30 on the half of the hour.
On the half. Well,
On the
what time is
halfway
it?
mark. It's 7:20, I believe.
I got 10 minutes for the
7:20.
AK interview.
Swansea.
Local legend.
The cool thing about it, though, is that the Little Indies thing, where he actually told some cool stories, and he was very in depth. So I look forward to the interview because I know he's very candid, no matter how jagged. So I like that.
Yeah.
I like that about him.
Well, he also probably forgot that he was being recorded, much like some of the other people that were like, "Dude," because that was a very.
Did you get some splashback from that decision?
See,
first time I told you wanted me to do it. I told you about the ramifications of recording people's intimate stories. I mean, they knew it was being recorded, right?
Well, they do now.
Okay. Well, if anyone, I've already catered to someone who requested their story be taken down. So done deal. I have that power. I have the magic.
You got those catering
I got this
skills going
badass
on.
new, and I was. Thank you,
the mixing board?
thank you. The guy I work with is
He'll
fantastic.
remain anonymous.
Ramada Inn Amiss. That's a dinosaur that only exists at Ramada Inns. He actually gave me a very badass piece of equipment that is a deluxe soundboard, a Korg soundboard. I'm super stoked to get into it. I was going to set it up tonight, but it's a whole big hullabaloo.
I've got a surprise for you.
Okay.
I actually hooked it up. Check this out.
You hook it up?
Here we go.
Okay.
Hold on. Here we go. See there? That sounds good.
I mean,
right?
he's in and out in like 5 minutes because he's been tapping a lot of feet under truck stop bathroom stalls, if you know what I'm talking about.
What?
Yeah, bathroom stalls be like,
What? Come on.
That's right. It's ridiculous.
Come
So
on.
when this whole France thing went down, right? Were you all freaked out about it? Were you? Did you think it was going to be like a domino effect type of thing, or what was your initial reaction to it? Was it just because for me it was so freaky? And I'll give you mine, I guess, first.
yeah, let's hear yours.
It was just freaky because it's a crawler on the news. Paris attack, bah, 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 bah. And you
Yeah.
didn't really see anything about any other attacks. But then later, you're like, oh, they did Beirut, and they did, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It was like a succession, a timing of things. So, which was a little disconcerting, apparently, because then you feel like there's a hidden planned agenda that you got to get Nicolas Cage in there to solve, and who can afford him?
Well, yeah. I mean, he's wild at heart.
Nick Cage. Yeah,
He's
totally that. And
totally wild.
All these other things.
My best impersonation is from a Nicolas Cage movie.
Nick Willis Cage. Why'd you put that?
Nicolas Cage.
Oh, Nicholas. Oh, you didn't say Nick
not,
Willis.
But didn't you bring up
Am I
Nicolas
hearing
Cage?
things
He needs to go over there with the edamame.
He needs
edamame and figure out how to.
He needs to solve this
Asian,
Easels.
Yeah, what's the name
it's
of that
a
movie
National
called?
Book of Secrets.
Yeah, you've got it right there on DVD.
On Crystal Meth.
Oh, and Blu-ray. You've got both copies.
And VHS, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Wow.
It was made after VHS.
And it's got its own private little shelf in the middle of your wall, which is the three of those, VHS.
Yeah. And you can't touch
DVD
it.
and a
You can't
Blu-ray.
touch it or look at it.
Well,
Can't touch this.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Can't touch this.
Fell into that one.
Go on, man.
Anyway,
I like that.
yeah, so I listened to some shows on radio, and we'll leave them nameless, but sometimes when they're all bagging on people and, this and that, they're judging, they're casting judgment, does that chap you off? Or is that like, oh, that's your job? Because I don't know that we really do that here. It's not like.
Oh, look at the kitty. Kitty.
What?
Oh,
Here we
kitty.
go.
It's
You gotta. Oh shit!
Oh,
He's
shit,
angry.
kitty, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't do
Damn.
that,
Dude,
Take
get your
care
cat
of-
out of here.
What?
How many cats are here?
I don't know. I can't count them.
Well, there's two.
Okay.
And there was three.
Okay.
Four.
All right. We got
Yeah.
there's so many.
Can't
And
touch this.
They're so angry.
They're angry kitties, man. Those are the worst kind of kitties. It's the angry
The
ones.
worst kind of kitties.
They make weird noises.
Yeah. What?
Most awesomest fail.
Who is that? I got to ask.
It's a football game.
What?
So, hey.
What football? Turn that off. Nobody wants. Nobody wants that.
Oh,
It's not football
man.
season, even, man.
I hate football.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you don't like watching football and drinking?
So, hey, did you?
beers?
I noticed the chilling at the park this week with
Oh.
Rob Slack. I heard some dog was running around
What?
loose and
Are you
like
serious?
attacked puppy or something.
Oh, you'll see it is.
Yeah,
You must be
that's kinda-
serious because you're not ready to press a button. Oh, there you go.
It was a sad
Do some
story.
Billy Joel.
You want me to? Oh, geez.
What are you doing?
Oh my God.
That's not good.
Dude, that one
can't
bomb.
be-
That was a
can't be-
complete bomb.
That's not a good
That
noise.
was fucking ridiculous. So, I'm prepared to make some drops for you tonight.
I don't understand what you mean. Prepared to make some drops. That sounds a little.
I'll make some drops
sounds
for
a little
you tonight.
kinky.
I'm a little handsome. My dick is so looking good.
There's a kick his ass, Jerry.
Oh, thanks. Did you hear it? Okay. There we go. That's how you fix that.
Oh, dude, come on, man.
Okay.
Dude, don't make me.
That's how you turn that shit down. Turn it all
Oh,
down.
boy.
Okay, that's better.
Bring it back.
Fail.
Oh, there we go.
So, what do we say? We got a minute or so. We got a couple minutes here. I'm going to bust a little Chris Pritham on you. We're going to be calling him. Oh, emergency.
Chris who? Oh,
Chris
my God.
Pritham.
Chris Pritham.
He is 1/4 of a hip hop band named Illiteracy.
Sorry.
Illiteracy, and he's kind of the producer, the man of the he's got
of
the
the
beat
hour.
maker. Then this is our beat makers edition. We're gonna
And
chat with.
He's also this is a true story, but he also makes in his shed candles.
Okay.
So he's also a candlestick maker.
Oh, I got you.
As well as what else
Yeah.
were you saying?
He
a beat
ma-
maker,
a beat makers,
candlestick
beat makers
maker.
edition. Yeah, we're
And,
honoring the arts. So we got a couple minutes to
streaker.
bust, and I'm going to use it, and we're going to see if we can get our call in. So hang tight. You're listening to WJBW.
Oh, yeah.
Go to WJBWnetworks.com if you want to find out more about what we do, or you can just sit right there. Also, it's very effective. Hey, what it do? Wjbw and the Reverend over there. You
Yeah.
okay? You got your bodily functions all together?
I'm so
What's
excited.
happening to you? What? Just is that your okay? I thought the appendix thing was all taken care of, bud.
Apparently
I'm
not.
concerned now. All right. Anyway, you are listening to WJBW. I am Wjbw, the Reverend at REVJERR on the Twitter machine over there. You can follow him
I don't use it,
or
so
you can
don't
do whatever
bother.
the hell you want. But I am so honored and happy, man, because you were able to help us get a real classic guy here. He speaks his mind. He's got a jagged candor, and he's been successful by working hard and earning it. And I want to welcome to the call here, Mr. AK 1200. Welcome, sir. How you doing, bud?
Thank you. I'm doing well. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah. So, hey, man, what's going on with you, man?
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Not much. Just, living the dream. Played
Yeah.
a little golf today again.
Oh, nice.
Again, really? Where'd you play
I
today?
did, yeah.
Lake Mary?
I played
Same course?
in DeBerry.
Dubberry.
Da Barry. Hey, well, listen. What we do? We do this local legend interview. We've been doing this for 5 years. All right. And we do, over 20 years in the scene. So we love to learn about origins. We're gonna, ask a little bit of kind of about the beginnings and where you're at and where you want to go. But we always do. We always do this. We're gonna play our little intro and
Local
give you a
Legends intro.
properly branded intro. So hang tight. Shocky, you got that?
Yes, sir.
Local legend interview with AK 1200.
You should have said that like you was a computer. It would have been funnier.
Do it.
AK 1200 drum and bass jungle. DJ from Orlando, Florida. All right, Wjbw with you. Thank you so much. Shocky, you can bring that shit down. Cut it down a little, buddy.
Bring that
Come
shit down, dude.
You know how to turn stuff down. No, you don't? You don't pass anything up? Is that what he's saying? He keeps saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, I am honored and privileged to be able to speak with a gentleman who's worked real hard to get where he's at, and he's still doing it, and that's the beauty of it. Orlando loves their house music, loves their DJ culture, and I'm honored to speak with you, man. Thanks so much for doing this call, and welcome.
It's my pleasure. Thank you very much. And anything for the Reverend, so thank him.
There you go.
All right.
No doubt.
I do
That's great to
appreciate
hear.
that. So, hey, let's get started with Dave. With actually, JB, tell him what qualifies you to be a local legend. As far as
So we look at 20 years of
that's
of
Dave.
service,
Check.
kind of doing your thing, making your groove. You've created and have definitely purveyance over a
mark.
domain over a genre of electronic music and house music that people don't understand or they don't understand. So this is our Beat Makers edition. So the thing I love to find out about is when people are they young, do they have a proclivity for this kind of thing? Do they really, say, oh man, I love this, or does it happen by happenstance? Because you never know in any story. So I love it if you peel all the way down to the middle of the beginning of the onion for us, and then we'll kind of work from there.
Yeah, the proclivity.
Well, it's a long road. I think in early on in the 80s, I was listening, to I guess what they call the new romantic music, which was new wave or 80s music.
First
and
wave.
It became a bit more industrial, and then this sort of industrial wave happened. And I would listen to like college radio shows, and I would have my little, one all-in-one tape deck record player thing with the pause and record set.
Right.
So anytime a tune I liked was on, I would depress pause so it would record that, and then I would count the measures of however much I wanted, 16 bars of a tune, and then I would hit it. And I guess I got that even to go further back from maybe playing guitar and stuff like that. I've always been sort of
Syncopation.
musically inclined.
Okay.
And I guess as that graduated toward from industrial into acid house and stuff like that, that's when I started coming of age and started to go out. And I think it was 1989. I was 18. Actually, I started getting into Oz before I was 18, but they didn't know that.
Yeah, it's past the statute of limitations.
I just went in and I heard this DJ, and he was just, I couldn't see him. It was dark, and there was a room full of people. And, you know, you'd hear Welcome to Late Night at 2 o'clock in the morning, and everybody'd go nuts. And it was like this person who I can't see is controlling this entire club with this amazing music. So naturally, I
gravitated.
You know, I gravitated toward that sound.
Yeah.
And shortly after that, I talked a buddy of mine into starting up a record store, and it was called the Hottie Shop, which was a play on an old place in was it Maitland or Fern Park called the Pop Shop. So it was like where you'd go and refill bottles of soda and stuff, but they spelled shop SHOPPE. So I wanted that, and we used to call tunes hotties, like oh, that tune's a hottie, you know what I mean? So I don't know what I was thinking. I guess at the end of the day, what I've always done is just, you know, I didn't care about what anybody else thought. I just played what I liked, and I did what I wanted, and there was no agenda. There was nothing to gain from it except for maybe, you know, I would hook up with a bunch of girls and stuff. So that was the perk, you know. It wasn't like you'd get a lot of money, but you'd get, you know, you'd get to hang out with the cool people, and you know, and throughout my journey, I sort of became transfixed on these chopped up break beats and bass lines and old school hip hop and funk samples. And it just brought me back because my mom had always played like Earl Klug and, you know, Roy Ayers and stuff like that, Stevie Wonder and Quincy Jones. And, you know, it was that sort of funk vibe that made it familiar, and the tempo started speeding up, but it wasn't the popular thing, like the mainstream. Well, it's ironic that I say mainstream because it was always underground, but the preferred flavor of underground was 120 to 130 beats per minute, and I was going 132 to 136 to 138 to 140 to 144 to 150 to 156 to 160, all the way up to, I think it peaked around 178 or 180. And now it's, you know, over the years it's slowed down to like 174, 172.
Right.
But I've just followed my instinct on that. And you know, it's not been the most popular choice, but I didn't do this for any other reason but this is the music that I felt passionate about. So I need to make everybody else aware of this music. And, you know, you mentioned at the beginning of the introduction that, you know, I have been quite outspoken and not afraid to sort of
didn't you call
be
me
the bad cop.
Jagged Little Pill or something?
Jagged Candor.
Jagged Candor. There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah, you know,
but I like that. That's good.
You know, I do. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say, and I don't think anybody that was in my shoes all the way up, even through the late 90s, early 2000s, nobody was really looking at this like it was going to be this big career. You know, all of a sudden I can look back and go, wow, I've been in this over 25 years. And
it's amazing.
And I guess I've sort of done what, you know, what a lot of bands or whatever might not have been able to do, because I'm still, you know, as you mentioned, I'm still working. I'll be in Phoenix this Friday, and next Wednesday I'm in DC. You know, I still work regularly. But if I had to compromise my passion for what I did, then I would have quit long ago.
So Dave, I got a question for you, because a lot of people don't know this story. But how did your name come about, the AK-1200?
Okay, this was during my stint as a record store owner.
The Hottie Shop.
You know, I was playing music at the Hottie Shop.
Yeah, Dave, I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm going to interrupt you anyway.
I think you mean to.
Yeah, well, the Hottie Shop was a great little. I mean, he's always been an entrepreneur.
Oh, so you're dropping the praise in the middle of.
I am dropping the praise in the middle because the Hottie Shop was just that. It was a Hottie Shop. I'll never forget. I wish I still had it to this day, but I got a VHS of the Orb, and it was just the most underground thing, and like I was the only one that ever had the copy of that. I think for like forever, and
well, I think that brings up a really good point because it was so much harder back in those days to document anything. You did it that one night and that was it. You know, I mean, your set was your set, but
you couldn't order shit online back then.
But you had more sophisticated boards and stuff that had the inlaid recordings, and you could create a file. But as the transition from analog to digital, went, I think it's interesting. We get back to his name now.
Yeah,
all right,
absolutely.
So let's get back to
there we go.
his
So
name.
I'm giving praise to Body Shop.
How did that come up?
I was the music that I was playing, as I mentioned before, it started to escalate in tempo.
Okay.
And DJ Icy, who was a longtime friend and peer of mine, he said, you're like an AK-47 on the 1200s. I'm going to start calling you Dave AK-1200. And so he was throwing these shows at the Edge, and all of a sudden, instead of it saying Dave Minner, it would say Dave AK-1200 Minner.
Okay.
Then it would say Dave AK-1200. Then it just finally became
dropped off.
AK-1200.
Yeah, no doubt.
And
it's appropriate.
The rest is history.
That's badass.
That's awesome.
That's a fine story. And we are speaking with, as he just proclaimed there, AK-1200, Dave Minner, and definitely a local legend. I think what's impressive, is your body of work and how you really kind of can almost feel the progression, like you're saying, that you experienced with. What I like about you is that you're very progressive, I guess, with drum and bass, with the music, and that even to say it's just frickin' drum and bass is a horrid notion, right? Because you can't classify something that keeps changing, right? So,
right.
So that's what I like about you.
The thing is, I feel that because this culture has been so good to me, I have a sense of obligation to stand firm on the music that people associate with me. So it's, I can't just come out with an album under the AK-1200 name and have it be house or techno or breakbeat or anything like that. I mean, I could do little bits here and there, but I'm known for a certain sound and I've got to represent that sound. And that's my obligation to generations to come and for my legacy that I leave behind.
Yeah,
totally.
And a little bit later, we're going to be talking to a hip hop producer. So
Chris Pritham.
Chris Pritham. And what I'm curious about is kind of do you have inclinations into that? Do you have hooks into that? Hip hop side of you, or what are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I took the fast track to learning by mixing hip-hop breakbeats, and that's how I learned how to scratch, and that's how I learned how to do battle-style stuff, and I was fortunate. I've been fortunate to work with many hip-hop legends, really. I've done work with Fife, and I've worked with a guy named Last Emperor, who was one of the best freestyle MCs in South Philly for like 10 years running. And hip hop has played a major role in the drum and bass scene. So you could look just about anywhere and see tunes with like Goldie with KRS-One and Ronnie Size with Rakim and Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg. There's as far back. I mean, there was a drum and bass party over the weekend in New York with 3 rooms packed, and they had a few of the Public Enemy guys hanging out. You know, it's just always it's an urban form of music. I mean, drum and bass it came from the streets of London, and it was sort of the UK's answer to American hip hop,
right?
Because they weren't able to rap.
Yeah, I like the way you put that.
Very, very heavy MC influenced, so
right.
Americans couldn't really understand UK dialect as quick as they would spit it. Until now there's this big grime scene, and a lot of UK MCs are getting a lot of that respect.
Yeah, because they got that unique sound when they drop it. Vocally now they've learned, they've kind of coalesced to the to the lingo, then made it their own with their own affect.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's cool. That's cool to hear that you have that kind of side, and and when I think about hip hop, it goes all the way back to Boogie Down Productions, and you were talking about KRS-One, and so it's those fundamental things, and so for you, moving forward, what kind of things do you want to tackle? Is it maybe doing collaborations on hip hop, or what kind of things do you kind of have set out, without giving away the what is it? Baby with the bathwater thing or whatever, but what's your trajectory?
I find I ask myself this question pretty regularly.
Okay. All right.
It's if I knew what move was best and what move was next, then I would have done it yesterday.
Yeah,
I just sort of follow my intuition. Right now, I mean, to be honest with you, I've been 25 years on the stage, and it's like, sometimes it's difficult when you're out there and you're looking at a sea of kids younger than my own. You know what I mean? And,
Right.
and I have a 21-year-old and an 18-year-old, and when I see
different
kids
thoughts.
that age, it's like I think to myself, like, you sort of get self-conscious. You're like, do these kids want to see someone as old as their dad performing? You know what I mean? And the truth is, when you strip everything down, music is music. It doesn't matter who's creating it, long as they're guiding you in the right direction.
Totally.
However, there's more of an image now more than ever, where it's a face first or a show first. It's visual arts now.
Right.
This EDM culture has become more theatrical than
ever before.
Than just something traditional. So I'm not sure. I have a wealth of knowledge with this industry, things that you have to live to know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think ultimately my better move would be behind the scenes management, something like that. As far as writing, I like to write a tune, and when no matter what sort of tune it is, I'll send it. I have enough contacts that I send it to the right person to see. It might be a hip hop guy. It might be, a ragga guy. It might be, it might be a guitarist. It might, what I mean?
You're kind of looking for the break. You're kind of looking for the next kind of break in it. I sense what you're saying. You want to evolve it into more be a better reflection of kind of where you're at with family and growth and that kind of investment. Because music, you've been investing a lot into music, and again, man, we praise you for all the effort you put out there for the years and years that you have, and that you're from Orlando. We love it. It's the criteria out the ass for our local legend interview. So when Jerry told me that, I was like, so yeah, man. But you're badass.
What did you just do? To sum it up, hey, easy now, Tiger.
Easy, Jerry. Yeah.
Listen, I just want to do what want to push that or put pressure on that. There's no statute of limitations to coolness for me. So I've always been sort of the underdog in terms of the underground music scene. So it's not like I have nothing to prove, but I have everything to gain, and it's only self-fulfilling that I care about. You know what I mean? As long as I know that I feel good about what I've done and that it will leave an impression on people long after I'm gone, then I've done my job. And that's as far as I think to it. You know what I mean? I don't put much more thought into it than that.
Yeah. Well, that's glorious.
Hey, let's play a quick game, Dave.
That's a true artist.
I want to play Name That Tune. Let's play Name That Tune, Dave. I'm going to name. I bet Dave can name this tune in one note.
Okay.
Okay. Here comes the note, Dave. You ready? Here it comes.
Yeah. Oh man, you're killing me. Hold on. Is it? Hold on. It's 808 State Pacific.
There you go.
Wow.
You named that on one fucking note. That was pretty good. I knew he would know that one.
I'm really a a trivia nut at class.
I knew that too. That's why I threw that. Okay, here one more.
I've studied music my whole life, so
He's doing it again.
Here
Okay,
comes the
here comes
second song.
Here
we go.
comes number 2.
All right. Just kidding, dude.
What an ass you are. You just hit one key on the Casio.
What tune is that, man? Come on, man. You can do it.
Anything? Yeah, it's no tune. It's
Yeah,
his
I just hit a key on
Jerry
the piano.
Fingers himself, it's called. Anyway. All right. So we are speaking with a local legend, AK-1200, Dave Minner. You rock the house, buddy. What I want to say is, we always love to give people that, have busted their ass kind of the open invite or, shoot us a message if you want us to blab about something or talk about something where you're going to be or what have you. Always feel free to loop us into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, speaking of which, are you playing in town anytime soon here in Orlando?
I'm not sure. I think I'm meant to be playing December 10th at Native for Torque. It's a Thursday night.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be a little father and son thing. Like my son DJs. And
wow.
He would be
that's
opening
cool.
up for me.
Nice.
So
okay.
that would be December 10th at Native downtown Orlando
Right
for
on.
the legendary Torque night.
Cool. What's
Awesome.
it now? Is he? What would he be? What would his DJ
Well,
name be?
he's got a silly little name. His
Okay.
DJ name is Wjbw.
What?
DJ Shippo.
Wjbw.
What-
I have no idea where he got it from.
Okay, Shippo.
He should have been son of 1200.
Yeah, he should have been. Yeah, it should have had some kind of correlation, you would think. But maybe
I
he's
think
do his own.
He's tried hard to.
What's his
to
style?
Keep a distance and not have anything handed to him.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I can't knock him for that.
Well, that's honorable. That's actually bad. You must be brimming over with great fulfillment that he's even willfully following in the steps of your feet and the foot of the foot.
I'm very proud.
In the
yeah.
feet
Yeah.
of the footsteps at the bottom.
And you know what? DJ Shippo is still way better than your DJ name, JB.
Yeah, exactly.
DJ Douche.
Yeah, Schmenkel.
DJ Dick in the butt.
Harvey Fire Ass. No, what is it? Dick Cleavage, I thought was my.
It's DJ
anyway,
Dick in
I
the
don't
butt.
know. Oh, okay, that's not it.
DJ
Nope,
Douche.
nope,
Yeah.
nope.
Anyways, Dave, man, it was awesome having you on tonight, dude. Thank you so much
rock,
for doing
brother.
this.
We thank
It
you.
was my pleasure. And anytime you get anything, give me a shout. And thanks for letting me get a little bit of my story out. I don't know, who's out there that's interested, but there you have it. So
we have scores of people hanging out live, and then the replays, of course, are available iTunes everywhere you can get
right.
digital content. So it goes all out there, and we thank you for your time
Totally, man.
because you rock. And again,
Absolutely.
venerating people and shining, making sure that you guys are getting your recognition because no Entertainment Tonight's coming down. Oh wait, they're at the front door. No, I'm just kidding. No, but.
I
That's what you
appreciate that
deserve.
because it is a difficult thing to It's good that you guys are focusing on people that have put forth levels of effort that
Totally.
that are worth mentioning. And a lot of people that are in my shoes don't get any attention whatsoever, and it's a shame. But with formats such as yours, they have that voice.
Yeah, we're kind of
and
designed
medium.
for that. Yeah, exactly. So again, like I said, and we value what you do because again, now legally, are we allowed to play any of your stuff?
You can do whatever you want.
I think
man.
you would get.
own
I
all
think
the masters
you're
for
going to
my
get
stuff,
the hit. You're going to get the hit if you got it registered. So, what would you? Any suggestions?
Yeah, anything that we can pull
let's
up off
see. Watch him.
YouTube?
We'll say it's like an hour set. Is there an hour? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, one of the tunes that I really liked was there's a tune called Junior's Tune, and it was actually the co-producer of that tune was Anarcho Bear. Not a lot of people know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But the original mix on the album, Shoot to Kill, it's called Junior's Tune with Junior Reed from Black Uhuru.
Wow.
He's also, by the way,
Okay, I
here's a
got it.
little trivia. He was also the voice that was in the Soup Dragons I'm Free, where he goes,
Really?
don't be afraid of freedom.
Don't be afraid of freedom.
Oh, that's badass.
Don't be afraid of
A
freedom.
little less, yeah.
So
Can't touch this.
I,
Can't touch
I like
this.
the little pass the Dutchie vibe I put into that tune.
Okay, so
So
I've
if
got
you
I
can
got
find that.
yeah, I got AT. Listen to me.
AT,
What did
AT
you about
Tater
the-
Tot.
I thought they were 2 or 5-year-old.
That's his son is DJ Tater Tot.
That was fun. AK 1200 Junior's Tune Digital Remix.
Here it goes.
No,
No,
that's
you
not
don't
it.
want the digital
Yeah,
remix.
there it
No,
is.
I don't
Oh,
want
look.
that. Okay, so I've got. Let's see. Stop it. Stop it, Jerry.
Oh, that
no,
wasn't
no,
it?
that's not
LP
it.
version.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh God,
That's
no.
not it, Jerry.
I'm just fucking around with some drops, Dave.
I got the Junior Reed
Oh, wait.
Junior's Tune.
This is it right here.
AK 1200 featuring Junior
It's
Reed.
scary.
It looks like a live performance, so I'm a little hesitant. I want to get the best version I can. Hold on.
It starts with a little guitar. It goes wow, wow.
Oh, here it is.
Oh God.
Oh, I love this one, Dave.
Jerry.
Just kidding.
All right. So let me hold on here. Let me
Yeah,
pull what
let
I
me
got.
hold on.
Let me hold on. Hold on. Let me hold on. And you're filling while I'm holding.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, because
All right.
I'm sincerely searching
So
for
you can
this
see
man.
how spontaneous this show really is.
I'm like, what the
So that's
hell's wrong with
another
him?
plus.
Here comes the song right here.
Okay, this is from 2008. I don't know if we got it, but
AK
listen, we're going to try to do the best we can on this. We got Junior Reed. It looks like AK 1200 featuring Junior Reed Junior's Tune.
Yeah. And thanks again, Dave. This has been awesome.
You rock.
Great
You're a
interview,
local
bro.
legend without question.
Without
and
question.
Once again, don't start the music on the
Hey, that was you,
on the
bitch.
ending.
Bitches.
I know. I'm trying to tell the
Yeah, you're telling
intern.
us- oh, that
what an
fucking intern.
idiot that guy is.
Douche. DJ
but,
douche.
Okay, thank you. Dave Minner, AK 1200, local
Yes.
legend. You have now been dubbed, and we appreciate your time. And you can loop back into us anytime, like we mentioned and talked
do.
about. Go check this guy out. AK1200.com is the website, I believe.
Yeah, sort of.
Just Google AK 1200.
Or go on Facebook.
You'll get there. All right, so we're
Yeah,
gonna.
just AK 1200 official on Facebook.
There we
All right,
go.
perfect.
All right.
So we're going to see if we can play this particular song.
Hell yeah.
And hang tight. There we go. We'll see what happens. Hang tight.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Dave.
All right. Thank you very much. That's actually the digital remix, but yeah.
Word.
That's all good. That'll work. It says AK smokes up the Kush Ganja.
Nice.
Well, you rock, brother. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks, man.
We'll let a little
All
bit of
right,
this
thanks,
play.
man.
We'll let a little bit of this roll in the background. We'll be right back. Wjbw with you. Oh man, I just pressed the wrong button. There it is. All right.
Damn it.
AK 1200, man. That's a hell of a call. That's a great call. We appreciate that. Make me feel. Yeah. Bring it back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 5408197509509 is not available.
All right, Wjbw back with you. We should have let that play in the background, but we got this scenario here where we got timing deal. Want to make sure we're locking everything into place as it should be. We just spoke with a local legend, freshly dubbed local legend, AK 1200. We appreciate that, Jerry. The Reverend. Another damn score. Another damn score. Another damn score for you.
My board too.
Exclusive.
So that was delightful, man. He's a great guy, man. I could talk to him all day.
Ready. Yeah.
Awesome.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Man.
Okay.
You are so gonna fail.
Thank you. That's so encouraging. Yeah, we've already been failing. I think like it's echoing. It's echoing. What the hell's
There's
happening?
that new board. Your new board's hooked up.
Let me see.
Here it
What's
comes.
that? My new board? Did you hear? I saw a post. NASA released all of these sounds of rockets going.
Yeah.
Rockets red glare. Did you see that,
dude?
It was like
they put it all up on
play some
display.
later,
You
right?
could actually see it, but you couldn't.
Can't touch this.
Oh, they're free sounds. Free sounds we could play.
Yeah, totally. Like rockets going off like this. Blows up.
So, what do you want to do? You want to bust into the news? Let me see here. Hold on. Let me pull up a Chris Pritham track
Chris
again
Pritham,
because I've
yeah.
got these loaded into the system. This guy's been sending me music for a long time.
Has he?
Excuse me. Yeah. So I want to see if we can actually get him on the phone. Thank you, Jerry.
I got it.
It's called Brighter Days.
How can you always talk like that when you start getting
We'll be right
stupid?
back. Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
One of these
WJBW Orlando, the very first quasi-radio web show.
So, welcome back to the WJBW broadcast. We're here live in the studio. Can't hear myself. I can hear the echo, but I can't hear myself. So I don't know what's going on. I can hear it out there, and maybe, yeah.
Is that a little better?
I don't know,
What's going
man.
on, buddy? You can't hear your headphones? I can hear. Can you hear? Hello?
Wait,
Can you hear me now? Now can you hear me?
Wait, turn
can
that
you hear
thing.
yourself now?
I can't not hear.
Can you? Okay.
Yeah, okay, I can hear myself now. Can I say
Asshole.
echo?
Hey, oh my God, I can't believe you brought that one up.
I know what the fuck's going on.
Okay, of course you do.
Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you got to do it. You make a song from nothing.
So I learned how to
you
make
just
a...
cut out on me there. I was free balling. They're all just the same thing. Why is it all sparkly? Crackly. Crackly. It's so crackly. It's a little crackly. Why is it coming across so crackly? Where are you getting all this stuff?
I'm in a tunnel.
You're still in the
Holy
thing.
shit.
Let's get you out of there.
It's dark in
there.
there.
You go. There you go, buddy.
Now I see the light.
You're out. You're safe.
Hey, let's do some breaking news badly.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, he's in and out in like 5 minutes.
And now, breaking news badly. Oh yes, back again, back again. Satan. All right, so we're going to let that go, the whole Chris Pritham thing. We played a little bit of his
it
music
sounds good.
during the episode, so there
Apparently
you go.
he's in the
You
studio.
got
He's
you
too
got that
busy to
correct.
talk with
I
us
guess
right now.
so, apparently. I don't know. Apparently.
Well,
Apparent
I'm too busy
of late.
to put up with that shit.
No, so well there,
I'm fine.
well, there you go. Well, we did manage to do one, so there you go. The show will be and I'll try to go back and pull a better track. He said don't get the digital remix because I guess it's wonky or whatever for whatever reason. Or
Yeah.
for whatever.
Wjbw.
Oh, but right now, what the hell's going on? They're doing Juno Smile down there at Maxine's.
When?
Tonight? Right now. It's happening now.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's happening now.
Oh.
Just started, I believe.
It did just start?
I wonder if they're broadcasting it.
I doubt it.
That'd be cool if they were, because
Oh.
then we could just replay it. No, we could just sit back.
Yeah.
We don't have to do no stinky news stories. But I sure do have plenty of them. So...
Do it.
Let's do it. Oh, why's he got an echo?
Do it.
Oh, what are you doing? Okay, there you go. I got you. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. That's a lot of. Okay.
I'm ready for your stories, JB. Getting all my cues lined up in a row. Bitch is gonna suck.
Oh, that's encouraging. All right. Well, I've got a ton of stuff here.
Do you? How about-
Newsjournalonline.com has a story.
Wait. Before you start.
Okay.
You are so gonna fail.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is from news-journalonline.com.
Hyphen.
It has a Coke bottle prototype. Coke, that was you, actually, wasn't it?
Come on.
Scary. Coke bottle prototype finds home in Daytona. So Daytona Beach, from trains to teddy bears, soda bottles to race cars and Root family museums in an American pop culture time capsule that showcases the Smithsonian-worthy treasures of one of Volusia County's most storied bloodlines.
You failed, you big dummy.
Next story.
That's great.
And when you're done,
Yeah.
give me that look when you're telling me when you're done, so I know when to to give you a
This is actually a cool story that I found. Oh, the service is unavailable, so I won't be able to quote the source here because it's probably not real. 6-time felon killed in shootout by 13-year-old during home invasion. So an uncredited story. There you go. But that's breaking news badly. That gets nothing?
Awesomest fail ever.
Okay. Well, speaking of super fails, here's the ultimate super fail collection. And we'll hope this plays.
Oh, yeah.
A girl just fell off a chair there. Guy in a trampoline now. Now the dog's humping him. The dog's humping him.
I mean, I get complimented all the time.
Yeah.
I do.
No. Got a stripper in town.
Oh, he got hit by a fan. Oh, that the one hurt.
Boy.
Anyway, the ultimate super fail collection. That's on Facebook near you. So,
I love it.
Yahoo.com reports Charlie Sheen to announce he's HI positive on the Today Show. So that happened a couple days ago. The whole world knows it now. But I think it's smart he did that, right? He kind of got out ahead of it because apparently he was being extorted. Extorted? Were they extorted? Is that the right word? Snorting him? They were extorting him.
You're not heroic. You're not invincible. You're not even invisible.
Jerry, you're the fucking best, dude. He's an asshole.
Okay. That was a good touch. Yahoo.com.
Yeah.
NASA posts a huge library of space sounds, and you're free to use them. CreateDigitalMusic.com has the story and the music. So what do you want to hear first? All right. No, you want to hear a liftoff? All right, hold on. This is
Liftoff of mission 41D, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Mission complete, Houston. After serving the world for over 30 years, the space shuttle's earned its place in history.
We copy your will stop, and we'll take this opportunity to congratulate you, Atlantis, as well as the thousands of passionate individuals across this great spacefaring nation. Roger roll, Atlantis.
Houston now controlling the flight of Atlantis. The space shuttle spreads its wings one final time for the start of a sentimental journey into history.
incredible. It's all on SoundCloud.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7.
You can use it.
5. Engines up and burning.
Well, never been to Disneyland?
Affirmative.
That was definitely an e-ticket.
Roger that, Sally.
What?
That was definitely an e-ticket.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. That's on the files that they release. NASA. Well, please don't do that.
I'm sorry.
The following program is made possible by a douchebag, and that's me. Why did that sound all tinny? Oh.
Because, it's a tinny thing to do.
Tinny.
Sometimes.
You look really fun. We got to take a picture of you. Hold on.
Don't take any pictures. There's no
where's
pictures.
my phone?
I'm not taking no pictures.
I know. I never take pictures, but I should. But you're wearing women's reader glasses that are red women's reading glasses. It's hilarious. You look like Marla E. or what's her name? The artist. She wears red glasses. Oh,
It's
here in Orlando.
Adele.
Nope. That's not.
Oh.
That's not right.
Is it Lord?
No. Hendrix drummer Mitch Mitchell dies in Portland hotel room. Sad. It's from November 12th.
November 12th to what?
2008.
Nice.
Whatever.
Yeah, tell
Awkward.
So keep going on with your stories,
He went
man.
on for
I
a
like
good 5 or 6 minutes about that, talking about how women are circumcision for women, not respecting the rights of women, not respecting the rights of gay people. And what's your reaction? And then we'll talk.
Well, I like Bill Maher. I've been on his show a bunch of times. He's a comedian, but frankly, when it comes to the topic of religion, he's not very sophisticated in the way that he thinks. I mean, the argument about the female genital mutilation being an Islamic problem is a perfect example of that. It's not an Islamic problem, it's an African problem.
Well, wait, because he says it's a, hold on a second, Reza, because he says it's a Muslim country problem. He says that in Somalia...
Yeah, but
this is from CNN.
Yeah, and that's actually
I've seen this. This is awesome.
Incorrect. It's a Central African problem.
That's it, I'm
Eritrea has almost 90% female genital mutilation. It's a Christian country. Ethiopia has 75% female genital mutilation. It's a Christian country. Nowhere else in the Muslim majority states is female genital mutilation an issue.
Well, there you go. So that's again from live CNN. Reza Asian killed these two journalists.
How?
What's his damn name?
Huh?
Reza Asian, is that his name? Anyway, moving on. You're not even looking at me.
What are you looking at?
There ain't no cancer cluster in a Apopka neighborhood. There is no cancer cluster in the Apopka neighborhood. Okay, there ain't no cancer cluster in the Apopka neighborhood. Okay, all right. All right. Why is it not muting it? Oh, that's great. All right, so free commercial. There you go. Fuck you. ClickOrlando.com. No cancer cluster in a Apopka neighborhood, baby.
No way. Hell no.
They say there's not, but you got to watch that damn one. These puppies that are learning how to howl may be the best part of your year. This is a Huffington Post weird news. What are we doing? Okay. HuffPost Weird News on Facebook. That's what we're doing.
So, children, it is time.
He's learning how to howl. Don't get upset. No puppies are harmed in the production of this. Okay. How'd you mimic that perfectly? Okay, you're done. Thanks.
Hey, Christmas is coming up.
All right, Christmas is coming up. This is probably a bogus story, right? Chipotle announces all stores will be closed by March 2016.
What?
Feednews.com.
Nuh-uh.
Feednews.com.
Chipotle, all they're going to close?
It's got to be a fake story.
Of course. What's the source? This is bullshit.com.
Feednews.com with a Z in news.
Okay. Which means Zoolander.
Zoolander.
This is my blue steel.
What? Oh, yeah, the look. Good call there. Good call.
I want some Wingstop, some sweet honey.
Texas cops arrest
adorable drug kingpin.
Deathandtaxesmag.com has this article. This is from November 11th of this year.
She's not that adorable.
Oh, sure. But what is she being accused of?
Well,
drug
read it.
Kingpin.
Yeah, she's a kingpin. I
you
saw that movie.
You got to hand it to 19-year-old Sarah Fury of College Station, Texas. If her huge smile is any indication, she seems to have a good attitude about getting busted for having large quantities of meth, cocaine, marijuana, ecstasy, and a hallucinogenic similar to LSD. What is that similar to LSD?
I know.
Mushroom?
Why don't they just say what it is?
Right. Yeah, that's what
It's something similar.
KCN reported that cops found 31.5 2.5 grams of packaged cocaine, 126 grams of high-grade marijuana, 29 ecstasy tablets, methamphetamine, and 60 doses of drugs similar to LSD.
So yeah, there we go.
So
again.
yeah, that's not a kingpin, is
like
it?
No, of course
it's like
not
a
kingpin.
Hunter S. Thompson.
What is this?
Road trip to Vegas.
Foodnews.com.
This is deathandtaxesmag.com. What?
.com.
So according to the probable cause statement, Fury reportedly had packing materials, 2 digital scales, and a handwritten list of her inventory in her possession. God damn it, girl. What did Stringer Bell say about taking notes on a criminal fucking conspiracy? Anyway, so we'll end that there. deathandtaxesmag.com is where that story comes from. Brain surgeon doesn't know what slavery is. And this is a video.
Obamacare is really, I think, the worst thing that has happened in this nation.
No,
slavery.
really?
And
Since
it is
slavery.
in a way. It is
Since slavery.
in a way.
This has been. It doesn't matter who this is. Actually.
Awesome.
It doesn't matter.
Subservient.
It's next year, 2016. It won't matter. I don't think. It's. So there you go.
And Trump?
What? Trump? Oh yeah, that won't matter. The dress Gigi Allen wore at his brother's wedding is up for auction. Dangerous.
I'll pay $1 for that.
.net. Yeah. No,
that's got to be stinky.
Nasty
gooey. Man,
gooiness
is there a
goes
picture of
along.
it?
Blood, there is. Let me pop that up there
Pop
on
that
the,
up
on
there,
the
would you?
monitor for you, brother
Whoa.
man.
Ew.
So it's actually, it looks pretty good. It looks like it's been kept pretty well, actually.
Well, you know,
Gigi was both best man and maid of honor at Meryl's wedding, and in addition to sporting the purple and gold dress under a black leather jacket, of course, Allen also shaved off half of his beard and wore red lipstick and makeup. So there you go. You can read more at dangerousminds.net.
I love that guy. He's so sweet. He was over the other day.
Is he doing? Like
Oh wait, no, I was taking a dump.
Wait, no, wait.
Hasn't he
passed
taking a
on?
visit? Yeah, he's dead. Thank God. The world's a better place without him, actually.
The Netherlands is at war with ISIS, says Dutch Prime Minister. DutchNews.nl. You can find this article. So the Netherlands is at war with terrorist organization.
The Netherlands is like
Dutch Prime Minister.
War.
Yeah. He said, in the wake of the deadly attacks in Paris, we're dealing with an armed conflict in Syria and Iraq. Rutte says ISIS is our enemy, and that is why we are at war. Now, isn't this something? I mean, the Netherlands, aren't they typically all relatively peaceful, have stayed out of wars?
Was that was you?
Oh, it said, thus we now are gay, so I thought it was you. I didn't. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Bless you, child.
And that's breaking news, Badly.
And welcome back. Gotcha on the flim flam. Oh my goodness, you okay?
Jeez, I sneezed all over your board.
Jesus sneeze.
It's bored.
Well, bless you.
Cheese and rice. Is that that's Gigi Allen there too, isn't it?
That is. I'm scrolling down on the picture. I don't know it. Yeah, that's him there. I guess in the whole dress. He looks like he's wearing a helmet as well.
Yep. Sure does.
So
that morning we loaded into the vehicle, and I get tapped on the shoulder, and I got told that I need to bounce up to the next vehicle.
It's from
Upworthy.com. Catch you guys on the
Upworthy.com.
flip side, and that was the last thing I ever said to him.
It's an animation.
Next thing I know, I just hear the loudest explosion, and I see that's my squad's vehicle that got hit.
Wow.
The bomb flipped it upside down, and it ripped it completely in half, and everything inside of it was just parts. And we got to wait for the chopper to come recover them. So the guys from the rest of our platoon had to go out there with blankets.
Anyway, you get the point. It's a very tight, but it's a cartoon. So there's a whole series of these, and this is Upworthy.com on their Facebook page. Gut wrenching. So it's tales of soldiers. And
.net.
And what is it like? What is it actually like aboard a 72-hour continuous rave cruise? So that's an article.
Yeah, it's so bad you jump off the side of the ship. Did you see?
It's so bad you do what?
You saw the. It's so bad you jump off the side of the ship because that's what happened. Someone actually jumped off the boat from the rave cruise.
Are you serious?
Yeah, isn't that what you were talking about?
Oh no, yeah.
I heard about the one guy on Royal Caribbean, right? He was gay.
Yeah.
And
he was making fun of a gay person, right?
No, he was gay, and the crew was making fun of him, and that's why part of the reason he jumped.
Okay. So this comes to us from MatadorNetwork.com, and I guess relatively stepping on the gangway and into the main atrium of Carnival Inspiration and the Groove Cruise. Resembles every other cruise I've been on, save, of course, for the fact that there's already music blasting from a DJ booth haphazardly set up in the Overlook 2 whole hours before the departure, and the throngs of costume-clad revelers are spilling in, eager to run up a $200 bottle tab as they reunite with their GC fam there. That's a Groove Cruise. There you go.
Holy
you ever been on the
shit.
Groove Cruise? I don't know. That's a big rave on a cruise. That sounds crazy. Like, how much could go wrong on a damn Groove Cruise, rave Groove Cruise? You ever go on that?
Yeah,
No?
man. I went on one.
Oh, you did? You just go make it up.
No, I really, I went on a...
The girls are working out for the game of the year, waiting on the car that was bringing the gear. Plymouth Duster, 74. You can get yourself this flip-down seat that holds equipment nice and neat in a carpeted locker room 6.5 feet long. And you can get this roof opens easy, too. Cranks right.
There you go, an old Plymouth commercial. It's two old guys playing checkers.
74 Plymouth Duster.
Plymouth Duster.
Again.
How you like that?
I like that.
You ever like them kind of cars?
Yeah, man, I sure did.
You do? Them kind of cars are great. Hey, abc.net.au, so that's Australia, right, isn't it? ABBA considering possible reunion to mark 40th anniversary of Eurovision win.
Wow.
Legendary Swedish pop group ABBA could reunite next year to mark 40 years since they won Eurovision Song Contest and were catapulted to global stardom. Singer Agatha. Oh, fuck me.
Chrissy.
I'm not even going to read it. Where's my
Chrissy.
fail? Give me a fail.
Oh.
Give me a fail.
Oh, dude.
Well, yeah. What are you? You're slacking.
Let's get a good one. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta.
Thank you. I've drowned. I broke the news so badly you forgot it was bad. Wow, look at you. Beat up skateboards reborn as guitars. So we'll pop this up on the monitor for you there, Reverend.
You are so gonna fail.
I just did.
Oh,
You're
beat
way
up
behind.
skateboards reborn as guitars.
So
Man,
lost.
Look at that. That does not look good on
Why
your resume.
can't I figure it out? Lost 8 minor. Is that right? ATE. So lost. The
Buenos
word
Aires.
8minor.com.
Where do you see
has
that?
a story. It's
What?
the website. Beat up skateboards reborn as
Uh-huh.
guitars. So they took these beat up skateboards and they kind of little broken off pieces, and then there's a whole neck and configuration, and they string them up, and they look pretty fucking badass. Actually, they look
They
cool.
do look pretty cool.
Look kind of ukulele-ish.
Yeah, they're a little small.
Yeah.
Little bit small.
Who is this?
It's a little bit
Scooby Doom.
small.
Scooby Doom blows up dog blows up a house with a can of deodorant. But in the news, they say Scooby Doom.
Fail.
Johanna O'Donnell says Scooby Doom is the name of my new imaginary death metal band. That wasn't even my joke.
Fail.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, you're back in now. Oh, here we go.
Do it.
That's my favorite part.
Do it, man.
Can't touch this.
Fail.
Ever.
Can you say why America is the greatest country in the world?
Diversity and opportunity.
Lewis? Freedom and freedom. So let's keep it that way.
Well, why is America
not the greatest country in the world, Professor? That's my answer.
Awesome!
You're saying yes.
Me, son.
Let's talk about fine. Sharon, the NEA is a loser. Yeah, it accounts for a penny out of her paycheck, but he gets to hit you with it anytime he wants. It doesn't cost money. It costs votes. It costs airtime and column inches. You know why people don't like liberals? Because they lose. If liberals are so fucking smart, how come they lose so goddamn always? Hey.
So Club Parada, the most honest 3 minutes in television history. That again via Facebook. And anyway, are you falling out? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm falling out.
Right?
Let's just wrap this shit up.
You want to
okay?
wrap it up? It's only 8:30.
Man, it's
anybody want to call us?
Hey,
you gonna call us?
No,
no, you're not. Oh, okay.
I gotta go.
You gotta go. Yeah. Joe's Crab Shack restaurant gets rid of tipping.
That's bullshit.
Fox35Orlando.com. What do you mean bullshit?
That's bullshit.
Wait,
it's a bullshit story. It's not happening.
Why?
It's when you hate your job so much, you just go in the bathroom.
NPR.org.
And you just sit there like, sit there like this. You hate your job so much.
Yeah.
Right?
You sit there like waiting. Just like, hey, what's up, Doc?
Time going by. What up, Doc?
New album of previously unheard Jeff Buckley recordings to be released. NPR.org. You want a little taste? Oh,
yeah,
we're going to play some Eagles of Death Metal, The Reverend.
No, let's save that for next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we did I might.
What's he doing? Next week we're gonna it's gonna be the night before Oz, right? Oz
That's right.
reunion. What's the night? What's the event?
Next Wednesday, the 25th, is the Oz event.
Where is it at? Where do it be at?
It's going to be downtown at the Beecham Theater.
Where it always is, usually. Yep. Okay. What else you got?
Oh, man.
Putting you on the spot. Anyway, there you go. A little taste of that. Thanks, NPR. Thanks, NPR.
Love you, NPR.
And there you go. So a couple more. You want a couple more? No?
Yeah,
Yes?
give me a couple
No?
more.
You
Come
want a
on.
couple more? The future of policing is here, and it's terrifying. The article comes from actually GQ.com. Backscatter vans, crowd dispersal microwaves, lasers that make you vomit. Welcome to the future of law enforcement. All the icky questions the technology raises. So it does seem very controlling, taking away your whole ability to function properly. That's
right,
fucked
man.
up, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to. You don't want to.
Hell no, man.
And then total buzzkill.
Don't kill my buzz.
The states that do not want to legalize marijuana.
Florida's oldest hometown. Over 100,000 people above the age of 55 live in this retirement community. And me! But the Villages isn't like any other retirement community. Oh wait, all the houses look the same. It is like any other retirement community. I can't confirm or deny that this isn't the same town from the Stepford Wives. The preferred mode of transportation is golf carts. Any place that you want to go in the Villages, you can get there by a golf cart.
Bless you,
You can even travel from one end to the other, but would take probably over an hour to go 6 miles, so I wouldn't recommend it. But seriously, most couples have 2 or even 3 golf carts, because that's really necessary. The same rules apply to the golf carts as cars. You can get ticketed on one, and you can get a DUI. Golf carts are super fun.
Burp. Okay, what
That
is this?
until you get stuck behind one in a car. But really, the Villages isn't like any other retirement community.
Okay.
It's unlike
What
any
the
other
hell
retirement.
is that?
It's about living in the Villages as a young person.
Well, who is that? Like a transsexual talking? Who is talking?
That's Caitlyn Jenner.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So-
pretty exclusive. Wow, from the Villages. No, I don't. Well, please don't. Here,
The Villages is
I'll turn
basically
your
a
mic. I'll just turn that down. There we go. Okay.
Boo.
Oh, don't please don't yell. Anyway, you're back. You're back. I'm back. Oh, Voctiv.com. The states that don't want to legalize marijuana. Public service announcement. 7 states are the party poopers of America. Missouri.
Bring in the refugees. Bring 'em in here.
Miserable Missouri.
We got a few questions for you,
Missouri,
refugees.
Kentucky, Tennessee, North Carolina,
Syria,
Wisconsin, New Mexico, Syria, and Idaho are the only states of those where residents were polled that don't support legalizing something that grows out of the ground.
It's still
fucking
stupid.
idiots.
Yeah,
You
it's
guys are
like,
idiots.
It's like making carrots
You guys are just
illegal.
idiots, though.
I mean,
well, it's just
they're
stupid.
orange.
It's look. Here's my philosophy. You have to produce a cigarette, right? But it's legal. You can buy it. You have to produce a wine, a alcohol, a beer. You got to produce it, right? Now, this thing with this plant, it just grows anywhere, especially here in Florida. It just grows anywhere. Just wild. It'll just grow anywhere. Wow.
I got one growing in my butt crack.
But that's what I'm saying is we, whether you believe in evolution or God,
I don't,
or whatever you believe, or nothing, then this is the earth and you should have everything of it. Would you concur?
Bring it on.
Sir. All right.
I concur.
I'm a John Morgan for the people.
I'm a
Go.
jagged little callus.
Go, John Morgan. Go.
I'm
Go.
a jagged little pill.
You're a jagged little pill? Is that what you are?
How'd you say jagged calorie?
No, candor. Jagged candor.
Jagged candor.
Yes. Candor is...
Candor on a jagged.
Someone's... Oh, candor on a jagged.
Hey, man.
Yeah, we hear Mick Jagger sing it on a candor.
You remember last time you prolificated about your candor on my canvas?
You used to pontificate
My
on
canvas on me to share 'em.
TPs.
You know what's on?
Remember when you called a TP a
Hey,
lean
man.
to?
Let me ask you
and
something.
we was in the forest.
Let me tell you. Let me ask you.
Let me ask you.
Tell you. Because He's been tapping a lot of feet under truck stop bathroom stalls, if you know what I'm talking about.
What?
that was a good one.
I got a blowjob. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a blowjob.
A good cameraman never stops rolling. What were you going to say?
Roll them. Action.
Winter
Cut.
weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather dick.
Next one behind
Weather
that could
dick.
affect us later in the week.
As Action News continues, it's round-the-clock coverage.
Do it.
Slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady.
Phil.
Steady's the race. We knew what you meant. Yeah.
Politiekorpsen van 10 Europese landen hebben een grote mensensmokkelbende opgerold.
Name that tune in one. Adam, David, coming up.
Let's remember that, of course, he played under Roberto Martinez at Wigan.
There's a guy shoving a dildo in his ear. That was funny. Anyway, what is this?
Yeah, I bet that would be funny if you could see it.
Best
douche.
Best embarrassing
God.
news bloopers.
To possess and deliver cocaine, I'm told as much as 44 pounds of cocaine.
There's a guy. Sorry, I gotta take that off. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. There's that's breaking some news. That's breaking news badly. And as always, we'll close it out with our cats, our friends.
Scusi.
So there you go. There you go. There's everything. You haven't been doing anything? You're putting no sounds into anything?
No, man.
I walked away for just a moment. Just a cat song. That was
Oh,
it.
that was it?
What are you doing?
I thought you
I
were
thought
done,
I said
man.
I had an open mic. I said I had to run. I had to.
No, you didn't.
I had to
Tell me.
leverage my bladder.
I was all like, hey, man.
Okay, so let's crack up. Let's close up another.
Close it
couple
up.
of ones here.
I gotta go play.
Broadly.vice.com. Oh, okay. Well, if you go, then I can handle it while you're gone.
All right, well, I'm just going to go.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Okay.
going to go pee at my house.
Okay. Yeah, you just wait. All right.
All right, I'm going to wait.
Broadly.vice.com.
Dude.
Meet the porn star giving
That's
veterans blowjobs to thank them for their service.
Ginny Jizz.
Back
She was
on
over here
November
last week.
10th, I know. And so anyway, but I still thought that
Ginny
was
Jizz.
a worthy story.
Did you see
there.
the picture of her?
I just tried to put that up for you there. And
Yeah,
then
but
our
did you see the
friends
picture with her eyes and
over
like-
at watermarkonline.com have a story up. A Mormon church gets pushback for asking new policy for new policy asking children to disown gay parents. So the article goes on. Salt Lake City AP gay rights supporters are opposing new policies issued by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints regarding the same-sex couples and their children. So I guess what they're saying is they want them to kind of narc on them. What? No, that's not funny. That's not funny, Jerry. Anyway, what else was there? Oh, no, we still have one more. So there is one more we're going to give you here, and let's make sure this is accurate. This is thump.vice.com. And the article is entitled, "I Fooled the World into Thinking I Was a Successful EDM DJ for an Art Project." 2 years ago, I was sick of nightlife. After starting my adult life as a promoter, it didn't take long before I started to despise this drug-addled world in which everything is superficial, in which men are in the driver's seat, only accepting women on flyers and underwear, and where drugs are like the fuel which keeps the engine running. On top of that, I was irritated by the hordes of DJs who worshipped by promoters and club owners, smugly, convincingly club goers, and they were real musicians and artists. Their attitude betrays the avant-garde origins of the music that they play. I was even more disgusted by the DJs who contributed to the super commercialization of the very music. Those who were paid to throw cakes through clubs and onto wheelchair users while playing pre-recorded sets. The masses swarmed to those sets eclectically.
Hey.
Desperate to be entertained, the music mattered to the extent that there needs to be a predictable drop to give the hyperventilating kids the cue to throw their hands in the air and screech collectively. It's about mass entertainment.
Like they just don't care.
Like content. There you go. Content and culture have become completely irrelevant. So she makes a great point. She did this whole big project. I fooled the world into thinking I was a successful EDM DJ for an art project.
I saw. It's funny how we pay attention to the same
Thumped
kind
up
of stuff.
Vice.com.
So what did my C-shirt say tonight?
My C-shirt? I don't know, but what I'm looking at now is not it's not acceptable. It said Will's Pub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I already saw it. I already played this game.
Whoa.
What?
You're not heroic.
What?
You're not invincible.
Yeah.
You're not even invisible. You're your own weakness.
Super fan.
Thank you. You really got all of these designed to specifically
nail ya.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's great. Thank you so much. Anyway, so let me see what I can find. What do you want me to find? You want me to find something?
No, man. I got to get the hell up out of here.
Oh, you got to go. You got a busy day.
I do, man. I got a meeting at 6 a.m.
Do you really?
I do tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's what you get when you get promoted.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got promoted. I totally forgot.
Yeah. I got a new business card. See my new business card?
Sophomore behavior here.
500 Chrysler?
No, I don't think so.
It says Publix on the sign.
Oh, so to follow up, we played Black Coast Royals on the show there, and they actually ended up scooping up the whole thing out there in the DeLand Original Music Fest thing up there, or Best something, or I don't know. Anyway, so I thought that was interesting. And then, listen, my friend, why don't you go ahead and unplug like you're going to leave, run out of here any second.
I got to go.
I'm trying to find a damn song.
Cheer your butt.
Hold on.
Please
help me.
Don't be
Christmas disco. Dixo.
You almost said it. DJ Shippo. You know what's going on?
You got anything?
I got.
You got nothing.
Nothing, man. Oh, there we go.
Mark that.
Mark it.
You got. What do you got?
I got nothing.
Oh, well, that's sad.
I got a little something. It's a Big Ben with the eye.
Sad. I'm so sad.
It's a very peaceful looking picture.
I'm sad, Papa.
Looks like nobody's on the streets at all.
Let's do some Christmas disco, a little Jaja dubs to bust us out.
Yeah.
Chris Pritham, go check him out online, or don't. Doesn't matter, I guess, because
Yeah.
he didn't call. He said, text me, and I'm texting him. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I did something wrong.
Chris Dissum.
I thought we had a confirmed call at 8.
Dissum.
Dissum.
Oh, yes.
I know what the fuck's going on.
Okay.
Well, thanks for coming out, buddy. We'll see you next time. I am at Radio Wjbw on the Twit machine, at Rev Jerr for the Reverend over there. Thanks, buddy. And
yeah, man. Thanks for having me. It was a good
no
time.
problem. No
Always
problem.
have a
We'll
good
see you
time.
next time.
Yeah, next week.
WJBWnetworks.com. We're going to have a Oz dedicated special. We're going to have lined up conversations with DJs that will be performing that night. So if you groove that groove, you're going to want to hang with us. So we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
award-winning Bubbaloos Bodacious Barbecue, Orlando's favorite since 1986. Bubbaloos Bodacious Barbecue has been recognized by USA Today, the New York Times, and the Food Network. Bubbaloos Bodacious Barbecue. Get some of this stuff in your face.
Bubbaloos Bodacious Barbecue. It's delicious.
Well, you say you're unhappy 'cause we can't pay the rent, and the brand new car we bought's already got a dent, and you're sick of my damn smoking. It's smelling up the house, and you hate the coffee table, and you hate the goddamn couch. We're gonna leave, I don't blame you. Gone and leave, gone and go. Well, the more I think about it, darling, I'm unhappy too. So if you leave, yeah, can I come too? Well, the lawnmower's broke, so I can't cut the grass, and now it's standing taller than the crack of your ass. And you hate the goddamn dog for crapping in your shoe, and the cats have peed in every single corner of the room. Gonna leave, I don't blame you. Gone and leave, gone and go. Well, the more I think about it, darling, I'm unhappy too. So if you leave, darling, can I come too? Well, we owe the IRS nearly 20 grand, and they're garnishing my wages, and we'll be eating Spam. And you don't like my music. Well, you say it's a bunch of trash. Well, anybody who don't like country music, well, you can't kiss my ass. Gone and leave, I don't blame you. Gone and leave, gone and go. Well, the more I think about it, darling, I'm unhappy too. So if you leave, darling, can I come too? When love is new, you set up house, buy an icebox and a new couch, and you hope that love lasts longer than the monthly bills. But in about 10 years, the fridge starts wheezing. That's when the marriage starts freezing. 'Cause love only lasts as long as the refrigerator will.
Turn the page. I think he's on to something.
Yes, love only lasts as long as the refrigerator does. It's a fact of life that you just can't ignore. By the time folks start to whisper, you've got maggots in your crisper. 'Cause love only lasts as long as the refrigerator does.
Brilliant.
Now you might wonder how I figured all this out. I've been around the block a few times, I might say. And in my pants I am crapping, 'cause as it just so happened, my refrigerator broke down this past May.
Wow.
And love only lasts as long as the refrigerator does. It's a fact of life that you just can't ignore. And when the icebox won't get colder, the marriage is plumb iced over. 'Cause time to strap them both to the dolly and roll them on out the door.
Wow, that's my favorite song. Yeah, it's my favorite song, bud.
Okay, don't lose that one. Please tape it, record it.
With a mighty crown upon his gerb, stuttering on every word. Dirty Jim, he's the catfish king.
call us, and you will find you can get him every time. Dirty Jim, oh, he's the catfish king. Oh, catfish, got him, got him. Oh, catfish, got him, got him, got him. Oh, Dirty Jim, he's the catfish king. Oh, catfish, got him, got him. Oh, catfish, got him, got him, got him. Oh, Dirty Jam, he's the catfish king. And when you get them, hear him cry, I hope you all just go and die. Dirty Jim, he's the catfish king. An occasional mess up, you'll agree, does not really affect my abilities. Dirty Jim, he's the catfish king.
That was excellent.
Oh, catfish, got him, got him. Oh, catfish, got him, got him. Oh, Dirty Jim, he's the catfish douche. Oh, catfish, got him, got him. Oh, catfish, got him, got him. Oh, Dirty Jim, he's the catfish king. Stutter breakdown now begin. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody stutter now. Yes, Tony, you're on the Monsters of the Morning. Tony, you're on the air.
Hey, Dirty Jim.
Yeah, man.
You know, a lot of people been calling up and doing the whole catfish thing. I think I'm gonna have to retire it.
Oh. Why?
The thing is, man, you get beat up a lot on this show, and I'm really damn fond of you. I love you.
Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
You're actually my favorite monster on the show.
Really?
Nope, gotcha, catfish douche.
Oh, catfish, got him, got him, got him. Catfish, got him, got him, got him. Oh, Dirty Jim, he's the catfish king. Got him. Oh, catfish, got him, got him, got him. Catfish, got him, got him. Oh, Dirty Jim, he's the catfish king. Forever.
WJBW, Orlando, Florida. The first quasi-radio web show.
Wow. Yeah.